My name is Steve Smith. This is TQA Weekly. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions for topics, email me at ask@tqaweekly.com. Go to my website, tqaweekly.com, where you can comment on this episode's past others. Go to the subscribe option to find other ways of subscribing to my show. And, of course, use the contact page to email me directly. And, of course, if you're already on YouTube, you always have the comments box down below. And, of course, don't forget to go to patreon.com/TQA Weekly to help me out with this show. And today's topic is all about the top 5 things plus a bonus you should not do to your computer if you intend to keep your gadgets for a really long time, not waste money for no reason whatsoever. So first of all, I will be explaining the why. Anyway. Do not turn off your laptop or desktop using the power button, especially the 4-second method that instantaneously turns off the entire thing. Yes, I know you think it's faster. However, since Windows 98 and ACPI have been a thing, you have been able to turn off computers from the operating system in a way that allows the operating system to turn off all of its files and the operating functions, as well as making sure you saved your homework in a fashion that actually allows it to, work next time you hit the power button, not corrupt your operating system altogether. Just saying. A damaged operating system is actually still just as bad as you forgetting hit save. The next thing is to not store your laptop. I hope this one is actually logical to most of you, but do not store your laptop while it's powered on in your backpack or briefcase during transportation, as they emit a lot of heat. Now, I'm not talking about the fact that it might fry itself. A lot of them are actually pretty good at throttling, and actually most conventional hardware actually have a fail point in which when they are too hot, they actually turn off. However, that still doesn't actually prevent you from burning your hand and dropping it, cracking the screen, probably destroying the hard drive in the process. And most laptop warranties don't cover this except for Asus. In the case of that, you still have to be in the first year, and it still had to be a laptop that initially indicated that was actually covered. So, if you don't have accidental damage warranty, you're boned. Third thing, which you would think is logical, but a lot of people still hold by it, is do not defrag your SSDs. Many advocates out there actually suggest still to this day to defrag your spinning hard drives, in which case I would like to actually point out one thing. Since AHCI has been around, you haven't had to do so, and on top of all this, you're now just wasting electricity for something that only saves you milliseconds. Now SSDs are something different. They don't have contiguous data. They're non-volatile random access memory that does not lose data when the power is turned off. Defragging an SSD while you think causes no damage actually levels the entire write surface, and of course, since it's still technically a problem for us right now, actually lowers the lifespan of your SSD. Want to keep your SSD longer? Don't defrag it. The fourth point is keep liquids away. And something that would seem super logical to most people, there are still many out there that praise Lord rice and isopropyl alcohol. To which I reply, distilled water doesn't do damage. Mineral content in water does. However, the mineral content in the said water could actually allow for many different modules within your motherboards as well as electronics to actually short out. No amount of rice and isopropyl alcohol will save a gadget that has been short and let out the blue smoke. Just don't do it. And the fifth one, just before the bonus, which actually comes from something I saw on the internet many years ago. Let's just talk about that. So when liquid crystal displays and plasma were actually in some kind of war, a guy bought a multi-$1,000 liquid crystal display, and his wife, who is one of those naturalists, vegetarian, vegan style type people, actually decided to clean it with vinegar. The most common suggestion on that forum was to A, divorce her ass right now, and B, replace the screen. Never use any solvent whatsoever, natural or otherwise, because they're all bogus. All naturalized products, including vinegar, are not natural to begin with. You know what's natural? Water. You know what Gadget's like? A dab of water slightly moistened on a microfiber cloth And if you have other dust to remove, you can use compressed air. Always follow the manual of your gadgets. Many glass cleaners and other kinds of solvents, which are designed to clean your home, cannot clean a computer screen simply because it's not actually necessarily glass. So don't be stupid. Isopropyl alcohol for a lot of, lenses in computer, but usually it's water on a microfiber cloth or compressed air. That is it. Just follow the instructions and you'll keep your gadgets for a really long time. And as a bonus tip, that will save your computers, laptops, and electronics, and maybe, depending on the kind of electronic you're working on, maybe your life. Do not be an idiot. Power off all machines and unplug them before doing anything that changes the electrical profile of said gadget. So if you're removing a graphics card or trying to install RAM in your computer, most of these have exposed circuit boards. You might want to unplug and turn off the computer, not in that order, of course, before doing so. Other gadgets that are made to be hot swap are usually hot swappable because they are insulated, have trays, or they are devices that are designed to be turned off in a very specific manner that allows them to not electrocute your ass. So just be safe. No liquids. Turn everything off when you're trying to do anything. Don't defrag SSDs. And of course, use the power buttons when you're supposed to. And of course, if you like this episode, like it, dislike it if you didn't, subscribe if you haven't already done so. Go to patreon.com/TQA Weekly to support the show. And of course, have a great day and